So, Jake, the reserve team season, how well has it gone?
Yeah, really good. Like I said, we started the season with a squad, and I said, looking at the squad we've got, I fancy us as well this year. Luckily, the squad we started with, we've got majority of them still with us now, and all lads are loving it. We've got a couple of additions throughout the season. Every week we're getting 16, 17, 18 available, so it's not great having to tell some that they're not in the squad, but I'd rather have that than obviously having 9, 10, 11 every week. But yeah, if you look at performances this season, we've played some games where we've blown sides away in the first 20, 30 minutes, and then we've played others where we've battled and managed to pinch a win. So looking at how the season's gone so far, really happy with it, yeah. Well,
you're on the verge of folding in the summer.
Yeah. Obviously Darryl spoke to me right back in summer and said would be interested in doing it. I decided that my playing days were over, so I said yeah, we'll take it on, looking at what kind of players we can get together. I didn't want to just run a side just for the sake of running it. I hate losing any game, so I wanted to make sure we got a side that could compete in Division 2, and we said that as target was to try and get promoted and get into the top 3. And like I said, at the start of the season it was looking quite bleak, but luckily we had a few texts around and group started buzzing about it, and we've managed to get a good squad together. So if you look at probably where we were then, on the verge of possibly not having a reserve side, to where we're at now, it's fantastic.
So we've obviously covered a lot of a few of the games, 3 or 4, possibly 5 games on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What would you say sort of the highlight moments, other than going in goal?
Yeah, for me winning goals probably at rock bottom. Obviously the game that you came to Dinnington kind of started the season off for us. We obviously don't know much about a lot of sides in this league, and I think that first game we went and playing at theirs on an evening where a squad that's only just kind of got together and managing to pinch a winner last minute kind of kick-started it straight away for us. But we've had a few good ones. We had medics up here where Ben scored in 90th minute from his own half. He keeps
75
talking about,
yards.
Yeah, he gets further every time you talk to him. That were an highlight. Fantastic game. We played Sesco away, where I thought first half we struggled. Then we managed to get back to 2 apiece and conceded late on. And like I said, lads have been buzzing about, and I think after that game everyone were gutted, so you could see straight away that we're not just getting a team together for a laugh and a joke. We're here to win games. Obviously, I think after seeing that result and seeing that we'd lost and that it was going to be a competitive season, lads have really had their head screwed on, and like I said, from first minute to 90th minute, everyone's got serious heads on and wanting to get 3 points for one more man. But then after that, we're all together in Boozer. So yeah, it's going really well.
So Barnsley Town Saturday.
Yeah.
Some would say biggest game of the season. Obviously, they're top of the league. What's the sort of squad looking like?
Yeah, we've got them at weekend. I mean, I've had some messages already of players unavailable. Hopefully, we're in a position where we can still get quite a strong squad out. There's a few jokes going around in WhatsApp group that people are unavailable because it's Barnsley Town. But we'll see.
But how many sleepless nights have you had over the game?
Yeah, it's been difficult. I've been going to work, getting in from work, and having messages and thinking, Jesus, how are we going to get a side out?
So is it just timed the holidays then? Do you think?
Yeah, I think that, and then there's a few carrying little knocks. A few jokes going around saying that they're waiting until we've got somebody else. They don't want to get injured again, but yeah, it's been difficult to be honest. But like I said, hopefully we'll.
So what we're looking at, maybe 13.
At the minute we've probably got 12, 13. Yeah, that's gambling. Obviously, we don't have any more dropouts before Saturday. Worst case scenario is me and Darryl have to put his boots on.
But they're top at league. I mean, where does sort of the pressure?
Yeah, I mean, I spoke to a few people at the start of the season, and these at top obviously blowing sides away. After speaking to Robbie as well over there, I think they've got aspirations that they want to go high and fly through leagues, which is great. What I will say is obviously there's a few sides that have tried doing this through county senior and moving up, and kind of it's always seemed to end in tears for them. So hopefully, I'm never going to say don't try and go through leagues, but just make sure that you do it right way.
But in terms of Saturday's game, where's the pressure?
Well, like I said, the pressure's on them. They should be winning. You look at squad they've got and their aspirations. They should probably go up without losing a game. You'd
I
think.
mean, they've got some of the best players in the league. You look at Owen Mulder, you look at Ian Egan.
Yeah, Owen's obviously a good player. I mean, you look at nucleus of their squad, and they won Barnsley Sunday League season before, so obviously they're used to winning. Liam obviously started with our first at the start of the season. I tried getting him to come and play some games at reserves. I think at the start of the season in pre-season friendlies when he were playing, first team management kind of thought we've dropped on here, he'll be a player for us this season. So Liam's obviously a player that could quite comfortably play in county senior prem. So yeah.
So man marking.
Yeah, I might have to see what squad we've got and see who can do a job of just marking Liam. Like I said, we know the quality he's got.
But from talking earlier, because of who's available, we're going to have to go. Is it fair to say that it's going to have to be a very defensive performance and maybe 5 at the back of who's available?
Well, it depends obviously who decides that they're definitely available Saturday morning. But possibly, yeah, like I said, I think they'll fancy their chances. I spoke to Robbie when I went out one night in Garrison, and he says that they were hoping to just jump straight up into the Prem next season. So I think when you look at it like that, obviously they're going to be favourites. I think they fancy the chances of winning every game this season, but it's up to us to obviously go and put a performance together, battling performance, which we've done many times this season. I'm sure the lads will give 100%, and hopefully Saturday night we come out on a right result.